Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to everybody's favorite pro-Palestine meme show. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the pit of despair that is slowly becoming New York City. I'm Tall the Traveling Clad, your favorite white colonizer. Read the shirt and weep, folks. You can be a white colonizer just like me by getting the shirt down below in the description of thetravelingclad.com. And let's get right into the show. Here we are. This first clip's from Yeshiva World. Video to not be believed.
3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning in front of my house. You guys can't believe this. Woke me up. Can't make this up.
What I find interesting is there's people with the life jackets, the hazard jackets, whatever the hell they're called. It is between Flatbush and Borough Park on Avenue J and Bay Parkway at 3 a.m. This video gets more and more dangerous as it goes on. Nearly 5 minutes. It was nearly 10, but the video is only half. Not a single NYPD officer shows up when response time at 3 a.m. should be under 2 minutes to anywhere in the area with zero traffic. This is about to get a lot worse under Mamdani. Is this like a video shoot?
Can't make this up. Oh my god, someone's gonna get hurt over here.
What the fuck? What the hell's going on? Is it a music video or is it just like a... Are they fully blocking traffic? I don't know what to tell you guys. Retard's gonna retard, right? This is
God help me with these people.
I don't know what the hell the purpose of this video is. I don't even know why it was really sent to me, to be honest with you. What I can say is the assessment in the comments is probably right, that this will get worse under Mamdani, just because generally he seems to be promoting the idea of general lawlessness. And so if that's happening right now, I mean, let's be completely honest, probably Mayor Adams has kind of lost motivation. I think a lot of the establishment in New York has probably lost motivation for what's coming in the city. I've been watching a lot of analysis on what's to come in New York City, and there is almost zero chance, for everything I've read, everything I've seen, everything I've read, and the people that I've spoken, there's almost zero chance that Mamdani's rule is going to be successful and not completely destroy the city. And I say this as a person who's like, yes, I'm opposed to him. Do I wish that he'll destroy the city? Absolutely not. Do I hope that people will learn a lesson? Yes. But do I have hopes that he'll destroy New York City? No. But everybody I've spoken to so far about this say there's a good chance that he's going to destroy the fabric of the city, what's left of it. So that probably is going to be something, I don't know if that specific thing, but probably lawlessness like that is something you're going to be looking at. This poor man was just trying to get home. How is this happening in America? Let's see. Horrifying. Pro-Palestinian Islamists try to lynch an old man in Minneapolis.
He not going nowhere now. He not going nowhere now. Hold up, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. He not going nowhere now. He not going nowhere now. Don't worry, we got it, stop him. Hey, watch out! Motherfucker just ran. He not going nowhere now.
These people are so bored. They're so bored with their lives. It's insane, man. It's literally like your life is so boring that you're generating conflict. That's really funny. You're generating conflict because out of your boredom, because you're just fucking bored and you got nothing else going on. Are you shitting me? You're just gonna fucking let the guy go home. Let the guy go home. What the hell are you guys chasing? But this is what the pro-Palestine movement is, folks. It's not peaceful. It's never been peaceful. It's not like a calm, civil thing that wants to just promote the lives of people lost, that wants to end the war. No, it's here to harass you. The way it's harassed everyone. That's what it's here for. It's here to harass you. Do you want to be harassed? No, then fucking quell that shit. Kick it out of your cities. Make it clear. Bro, genocide's over. Palestine's been freed according to them. They won the genocide. Don't forget that. They've been celebrating the end of the genocide. You know, they won. They're the only people on planet Earth who have been able to win a genocide. I don't even know how the fuck that works, but they have. So why are there still protests going on? What the hell is that supposed to be? I just ran into Nick Fuentes, or just another failed JRTC kid who likes to dress up. Let's see.
Quick question, why the face masks? Is COVID still going around, or is this part of...
These masks wouldn't do anything against COVID. We've been wearing them since 2017.
So do you essentially endorse the left hyper-focusing on race the same way you do then?
Race being understood as a real factor of human society. I do not believe we should ignore race and stick our heads in the sand and hope it goes away.
Would it be fair then, we call these people on the left woke left, can we call you woke right and the movement woke right?
That's a ridiculous term.
Do you feel like you hyper-focus on race, nationality, the same way the left does?
I feel like y'all hyper-focus on asking me specifically questions about race and nationality.
Well, it just seems like what you
sounds
espouse,
like a
right?
leftist.
Because we criticize people on the left, critical race theorists for focusing on race nonstop,
race
and it seems like it's happening on the right as well.
Well, yeah, it is a big subject in politics today. It is very valid. It affects greatly the shape and form of civilization and government.
I'm just saying that we criticize the left for constantly hyper-focusing on race, whether that be through DEI programs or such, and that is directly tied to neo-Marxism. On the right, it seems like to be another phenomenon.
Race was a big deal in America for hundreds of years. I mean, from 1620 to 1960, the idea of American was a European.
Okay, but so you're a leftist is basically what you're saying. Is that what you're saying? You're a leftist? And if that's the case, by the way, how the fuck is Nick Fuentes your new god king of the right? He's a gay Mexican. How does that make any sense? How have you elected a gay Mexican, Fuentes? The last name is literally Spanish. How? And he's not a Spanish from Spain. He's not a European Spanish. He's from Mexico. Mexicano, Central American. Native, indigenous person. How the hell is he becoming your... That would be like you choosing a Native American to be the spokesperson of the woke right. It's the same. You've done the same thing. Or a Jew, by that manner. Or a black person. It's strange. But you guys have. You've elected Candace Owens, a retarded black girl, a gay Mexican, and this fucking weird guy that was molested by a demon as your trifecta of autism to lead the right. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't know how you guys have done this, but you've done it. Ayal Yacobi. During Megyn Kelly's Q&A, an audience member asked why Candace Owens has gone completely insane and dragged Charlie's leg through the mud. Let's see what Megan says.
You are not just an independent media person. You're now a giant media mogul. Watch out, Barry Rice. But the problem is, in the independent space, there's some people who can be dangerous, who have millions of subscribers, who say things that people listen to that are picked up by other people. I'm talking about Candace Owens. Okay. And first, when she started with Brigitte Macron, okay, I don't care if she's a man or a woman. The journalistic story is she was really a pedophile and a high school teacher who got together with her student.
That part we know is true.
Okay. My question is, then when Charlie died, she's gotten nuts. So how can you and other people that we respect and admire stop this?
Well,
you are not just an independent media person. You're now a giant media mogul.
I don't get it. Did she not respond? What was the point of this clip? She's gotten nuts. People are noticing that Candace is doing. She won't be able to stop this. She's destroyed her reputation. I would love to hear what the answer was. I hope that the answer from Megyn Kelly was somewhat rational. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, and then Megyn responded by calling Candace brilliant again. See, if that's the case, then yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. But Candace Owens is not brilliant. She's retarded. She's absolutely retarded. And I'm fine. Here's the thing. Okay, as Jewish people, as Zionists all over the world, you guys need to understand one thing. Continuously condemning everything as anti-Semitic and calling everything anti-Semitic. We're not getting any points for this. The fact that this Republican Jewish convention happened the other week and they came on stage and they called Tucker Carlson the worst anti-Semite in day. You guys are so fucking stupid. Everything I fucking do on here, and I know that you guys, those of you who really understand this, are listening to me and you really get it. There's hundreds of thousands of you out there, and I appreciate you deeply. And those of you guys who I have private conversations with, I know that you guys understand this point, so I'm not preaching this to you. But what I am saying is, it drives me insane. I could come on here and make the biggest impact in the world on people and inspire them to make real change for how Jewish people are seen in the media space, how all of it is interpreted. But we get one fucking retarded Jewish Republican convention that goes out and says Tucker Carlson is the worst danger to... Like, bro, shut up. Nobody cares. They don't care. Fight him with ideas. Let's fucking fight them. Let's fight them with ideas. Let's make better shit than them. Their shit's not even that good. It's not even that funny. There's a lot of really desperate people that have attracted to it because they feel ostracized by society. Let's help them. Let's not be fucking aflemala. Let's not be with our nose in the air and make people feel isolated and call them a racist and anti-Semite. Let's fucking fight the ideas. Let's be funny. Let's be cool. Let's create counterculture. Let's do it properly. Have more shows like mine, like SARS. Let's fucking do it. Let's actually bring them onto our side. You know, we can bring them onto our side. I really believe so. By calling them a gay Mexican, by calling them a retarded black girl, by calling them this fucking weird old man that's been molested by a demon. Call it how it is. They stop becoming cool when you break them down to what they are, rudimentary. Come on, guys. Flow with me on this. Vibe with me on this. We can't keep labeling everything as anti-Semitic and trying to silence opposition. What we need to do is fight them with ideas. We need to fight them. Let them be platformed by whoever the fuck wants to platform them. We don't have to work with the people who platform them. No, we don't have to fund the people who platform them, but we don't have to push to get people canceled. What we should do is fight their ideas with better ideas. Come on. Come on.
Free Palestine.
Nah, free Israel. Well, hold on a second. First of all, Israel's already free. Who do you want to free Palestine from?
I don't know. I'm not into politics.
Oh, you don't even know?
I don't talk about politics.
You want me to tell you from who?
I'll just tell you what I saw on the news and news could be fake. So I don't know a whole lot about it.
So the problem that's happening in Palestine is not Israelis. It's other Palestinians. It's a terrorist. It's a terrorist group. Palestinian people are regular people.
I like hummus. You put
so Palestinian people, like our boy Nadeem here, good guy. Yeah. He's a regular human being like everybody else, right? And just like everywhere, there's extremists. So in Palestine, there's a group of extremists called Hamas. They're the ones committing genocide, killing Palestinians.
Free Palestine.
Nah, free Israel. Well, hold on a second. First of all, Israel's already free. Who do you want to free Palestine from?
Should I know who these people are? Rampage and Mickey Maze? Mickey Maze? Is it Mickey Mouse? Let's take a look here. Rampage. Rampage. Mickey. Do they come together? When I looked up Rampage, nothing came up. Oh, Mickey Mays. Okay, he's a YouTuber. Mickey Mays. Dirty Goth Boy. The Helen Keller of gambling. Why do people think Mickey Mays is some genius? He's a total fraud and grifter. That's the first thing. That's not a commentary on the guy. I don't know anything about him. I'm not calling him that. I'm just saying that was the first thing I looked up on Reddit. That's what the first thing I saw. But Reddit's not like a place that I would trust. Okay, so he's like a pro gambler. Okay, and then next to him was Quentin Rampage Jackson, American former mixed martial arts artist and actor. Okay, so he was pro-Palestine, I think. Okay, I mean, I don't know. Can I say this in a non-condescending way? It's the least interesting interaction that I give a shit about. I appreciate this Mickey guy for being pro-Israel and giving some sort of rationale about Israel and why not to be pro-Palestinian, but I don't really care. I think it's cool that there was some civil discourse there. That's the biggest thing I could say about that. It's just nice that there was some civil discourse. But if I have to be honest with you, the Americans I respect the most are the ones who have zero connection to the conflict and just say, I don't care. Like, let's have an honest conversation about you for a moment. You don't care about Sudan. I'm really sorry, by the way, if you guys see me adjusting my shirt every 5 seconds in my videos. I have like a really uncomfortable seating situation right now. If I were to show you guys my background, it's horrible. That's why my microphone is disappearing. So just bear with me. I'm trying to go through an apartment move and build out a studio. I'm sitting in a very uncomfortable position in a very uncomfortable chair that keeps catching my shirt. So I'm trying to adjust it so you guys don't see my man boobs only. I think that what I'd like to see out of American society is just honesty. No, I don't give a fuck about what's going on in Sudan or Somalia. I don't care about Nigeria. I don't care about anywhere where Muslims are dying. I don't care about Lebanon or Syria or Yemen. I never gave a fuck about them. I didn't advocate for Syria when 500,000 people were killed there. So I don't really care about Palestine. I feel like that's the most rational response an American can give, is just, I don't care. I don't care about Palestine. I have the utmost respect for that. And by virtue, I don't care about Israel either. Like, it means nothing to me. It should to the average American, it should mean absolute nothing. That's, I feel, the most rational way to think as an American. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but I don't think I am. I feel like that's truly the most rational way to think as an American. It doesn't affect my life in any meaningful way. Why should I give a shit about this? It doesn't affect my life. It means nothing to me. I don't know anybody in the conflict. I don't know. To me, just these like, I almost find, and I don't mean to be like a prick when I say this, but I almost find these short discussions to like kind of what feels like to kind of get views on social media about this conflict as like a bit offensive, because it's like, let's be honest, brother. You don't really care. Let's just have an honest conversation. Like, this isn't me. The last thing I would do is judge you because of that, but you don't care. You don't care. Like, after this conversation that gets you whatever X amount of views, you're not going to think about the conflict. You're not going to digest it more. You're not going to like surgically try to understand what's going on and why people are dying. You're not going to come and visit. You don't care. It's just like, it's an idea in passing, but for us, it's important. For us living this conflict, it's an important thing. So let's just have an honest conversation and say, wait a moment, we don't actually care. We're being told we need to care, but deep down inside, we want our Amazon Prime. We want to have our fucking In-N-Out. We're Americans. We don't care about this shit. It doesn't mean anything to us. So let's go back to talking about shit that matters, that matters to us. Don't talk about the Middle East. If you don't give a fuck about the whole Middle East, if you don't give a fuck about all the genocides that's going on, or at the very least the ones that are on a worse scale than anything that's ever happened in Palestine, come on. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest and wholesome with ourselves. That's all I expect, to be honest with you. Okay, guys, that's my 2 cents. What do you think? Let me know. Am I being irrational? I don't know. Talk to you guys down below in the description, and talk to you in the comments. Get a white colonizer shirt in the description below at thetravelingcon.com. Go back, guys.
Has this ever happened to you?
Hey, are you a Zionist?
What is this hesitation? You think Judah the Maccabee was hesitating when he's fighting for Israel?
Here, take this.
Do you think Queen Esther hesitated before stopping Haman from ending the Jews of Persia?
Well,
Hey Habibi, you think Herzl thought he was a white colonizer as he Zionized the Jews of Europa? Listen kid, I don't care if you're a Muslim, a Jew or a Christian. You're a Zionist, right?
yeah.
Well, a good Zionist goes to thetravelingclad.com and buys some provocative merchandise.
They do?
Absolutely, a pinch of I have some incredible designs for you, Yellen. They say everything promised to you 3,000 years ago. Here, take a shirt with a matching hat. For you, good price. They say they kick you from 109 countries. Here, join the 109 club. Take shirt and matching hat. For you, good price. Habibi, you want to Zionize? Here, take shirt, matching hat. You like Kuba Select shel Safta? Here, take shirt, matching hat. Take sticker, take hoodie, take, good price, take, good price, take, good price, take, good price, take.
Yossi, achi, he understand you, stop!
A good Zionist goes to thetravelingclad.com and buys merch. Yalla, Habibi, for you, good price. If you don't want to buy any merchandise, the best way to support me is by donating on Buy Me a Coffee, my PayPal, or becoming a member on my Patreon. Your support is very much needed and very much appreciated. Thank you.